The Vietnam War. During the 1950s, communism was a spreading epidemic. After World War II, the Soviet Union wanted to spread communism to the East and eventually the world. Soon China and other Asian countries were converted to communist ideologies. However, there was one country that wasn't fully acceptant of it, being Vietnam. Vietnam was split up into a communist North and a democratic republic South. This division would be the cause of a grueling war for both sides. While this controversy was taking place in Asia, the United States found it threatening to the whole world. The U.S. foresaw a domino effect, which meant that neighboring countries would also fall to this twisted way of life. As a result, on March 8, 1965, the first waves of Marines arrived in South Vietnam to help the Viet Cong, the forces of the South. The war was a long and costly war for the Americans, with 1 out of 10 soldiers either injured or killed. The battles were taking place in dense jungles in which troops could hide and inflict lots of damage. Forces would drop pesticides to kill off large numbers of troops down in the jungle below. But as the war went on, the U.S. soon realized that they couldn't help forever. This had been the longest war the U.S. had ever been in. People back in the United States were furious. They were watching their sons die for something that doesn't directly affect the American people. Angry citizens took to the streets to protest against the U.S.'s help in the Vietnam War. This sparked the era of hippies and pacifists that still are around. The war ended in an American loss. Today we still see the U.S. government making decisions with the past of Vietnam on their mind, hoping that something like that won't happen again. Soon after the back out of U.S. forces, Vietnam fell to Ho Chi Minh and his communist government, marking the U.S. as failures.